Good morning, everyone. A very early morning from the two of us because we are going on a day trip. So we woke up at 6 o'clock. It's currently 20 to 7. So we're gonna have some breakfast very quickly. And the boat will leave from the beach at 7 o'clock because we are going to the tour of the 4 islands plus Phi Phi Island, including also Maya Bay. But obviously, as you know, Maya Bay is at the moment is closed because he has to regenerate biologically. So we're gonna only pass by. So we're gonna go this tour today. It's gonna be the whole day, and we're gonna have a lot of fun because I cannot wait to see those beautiful islands. So let's have a breakfast and get ready and go. And you know, like, there is something that is amazing about this place is the breakfast. This is the table and this is the view. So just had the breakfast. Now we're gonna get the boat, which is just over here. It's a speedboat, so you can go very fast in every island, so you can see, well, majority of them. So we're gonna be out all day swimming in a crystal clear blue water. But this beach, I cannot get over it. Look how beautiful this is. Arrived at the first destination of the day. This is one part of Phi Phi Island. It's not Maya Bay, but it's almost identical. So it's not identical, but it's very, very similar, and it's so beautiful in here. Look at the water, and it's very nice to go on an early start because the only people in the island is our boat and another one. So when you come in here, it's never ever overcrowded, which I think is amazing. And actually it's very nice because you stop here on the boat and you can have breakfast also. This is the boat and this is the beach. And I'm so pleased we came so early because in this sea here in a few hours will be full of boat. So when you come to touristic places like Thailand, always make sure that you do an early tour because otherwise the view is always very obstructed by a million of boats and people because obviously, as you know, Thailand is a very popular country for holiday at the moment. But this is a dream. Com'è questa spiaggia? How is the beach?
Bella, veramente bella.
Guarda l'acqua dietro.
Sì, una piscina.
we are going to the next destination. That was very good. There was a big jellyfish swimming, which I was scared at some point, so I ran out of the water. Now we are going to the next one. Look at the beautiful view in here.
Bamboo stick. That's the one for the equipment for the crabber who are collecting the bunnies. They will use the bamboo and crab up by the bamboo for collecting the bunnies. Have to be slowly, done fast. Because
as you see this one in the back, this is Maya Bay. Now at the moment it's closed, nobody can go there. It's only you can go up to this because they are waiting for this beach to regenerate and recover from million of tourists that visited over the years since when Leonardo DiCaprio made this movie at the beach. So for now you can just see this from far away. Maybe in the future you can go back to the beach again. I went 7 years ago, it was very nice and very crowded at the same time. So for now you admire like this.
Because the government, they close it.
Now as another spot of the day, we arrived at Monkey Beach. I think we need to look at it from far. Maybe we can go to the beach, let's see. All the monkeys there, they throw bananas on them. They jump in the water, take the banana and eat. Look how many up there. There. Now this is exactly what I call a beautiful clear water. This is a bamboo island. This water is just like, it's that water that tells you come in and swim, because it's just amazing. So we're gonna stop here, have a beautiful lunch on the beach, spend about 2 hours relaxing, swimming, etc. and sunbathing. Sun is already very hot, and then after we go. What do you think?
Amazing.
Isn't it beautiful?
Paradise. Right? So gorgeous.
The water is just incredibly clear. And what do you want to do here if not going in the water? So after having a beautiful lunch, now we're gonna go and have some fun in the water. And always remember to wear something like this. Now obviously sun protection is not doing anything to me anymore because the sun is extremely hot, so I'm gonna wear only this t-shirt so to protect myself from the sun. It has a hood that will avoid for my neck to burn. So let's go and have a little swim. This is a very sad moment because now we are about to leave Bamboo Island and about to leave this gorgeous place. So we're gonna go back on the boat and we're gonna go to the next island. But I had such a beautiful time here, such a beautiful place.
Paradiso. Paradiso.
Here with all the crew.
Paradiso.
Back to reality.
How beautiful was this beach?
Yes.
No worries.
Do you think people should come and visit this beach?
Yes. Amazing.
Please come. Bamboo
So we
Island.
all recommend for people telling you that you have to come to Bamboo.
Yeah.
Paraíso. Paraíso e na Tailândia.
Let's go to the next destination. And this here is what is called the Chicken Island. You can see different shape. Probably you can see an oyster, maybe you can see a chicken, maybe you can see a camel, a swan, I don't know. Chicken Island. This on top of the dune, it looks like that. So this is the beach here, the sea, then you have a bit of beach there, and actually you can cross the other side. Normally the water will be up here, but now is the low tide, and I have to say, for my thing, every time there is a low tide in Thailand, the sea is always a bit more I would say like not dirty, but it's not as clear as it will be with a high tide. You can cross from this island to this island by walk on the low tide. So I say danger because with a high tide, of course, there is no, you can't walk because it will be too high, and actually the current in here are quite strong. So there is all the way that you need to walk into it. It's just a little bit rocky. It's not only, so I mean there is sand, but a few stones. So if you want, probably you can bring your shoes and wear with your shoes. But I have bare feet, which is fine. So we're gonna go that way and then come back. But it's pretty nice because the water is really shallow. Com'è camminare su questi sassolini?
Mamma mia, da suicidio. Sono tutti i piedi rotti sotto.
There is a lot of kind of corals, stones, and obviously when you walk you kind of hurt your feet. So you need to walk very, very gently because yeah, they're quite pointed. Gorgeous view. I love, please leave me here. Adoro. So now we just arrived in Poda Island, which is this. So you have two islands. One is this big rock in the middle of the sea, and then you have also a little beach in here. Well, not little beach, it's quite big. And sea, of course, so you can swim. The water is really nice. It's not as obviously as a bamboo island. Quiet, beautiful spot. So we have our little place there and a gorgeous island there. So if you want, you can swim, but I don't think I'm gonna make it because it's too far away. And there's a nice breeze that keeps you fresh. Let's have a swim. Well, swim. More than a swim, it's deep because now is a low tide, so there is not really. So with a low tide like this, you can't really swim because actually I'm touching the ground. Poda Island. Here we go. So relaxed. This one was the last stop of the day. Now we're gonna go back. Now here you see Poda Island. Over there, here you see Krabi, where we're going back. So this is really where we are staying.
That's what we think Italians do like this.
Yes.
No, Mexican. So maybe you go. Today, everyone.
So our trip is over. We just came back to the hotel on the boat. You can see the view. Never get tired of this. This is beautiful. We're gonna go back to the hotel. We're very sad, but we had such an amazing day. We meet also such a nice people.
Awesome.
So see you later. How was this island tour? Was absolutely incredible. We love every single moment. We went around all the island. Ma ti stai zitto un secondo? We were around all the island, and the one that we liked the most was the first island that I showed you in the video at the beginning. That island was amazing, and also the fact that we left at 7 o'clock in the morning was absolutely incredible because we arrived there, then nobody was there. And 7 years ago when I came in here, the last time we went to Phi Phi Island, and it was so busy with so many people. And this time you can enjoy a little bit more, even if it's not as, of course, Maya Bay is closed, so there is nothing you can do because it has to regenerate. I highly recommend this tour because it's really good. It's a little bit expensive, but you know, we are on holiday, so it's fine, and it's really worth it because there's a lot of traveling going involved around the islands. Also, what is very nice that you go to the first island, you stop for breakfast, and then you go on the boat to the next island for snorkeling. You come back to the island and you have like fruit served with the soft drinks. So they give you like a lot of snacks between the tour, which I think it's really nice. So they have a very nice touch, and you have a lot of fun, and you see some of the most beautiful beaches ever. Now we're gonna have a beer, we're gonna get another one, go and watch the sunset as always, as we do. And so I step on in the morning and I got outside and I took a deep breath and a deep breath right now. We having a crisps and a beer on the beach, watching that.
Beautiful.
We are absolutely delighted to be in Krabi, to have a beer on a sunset. What's going on? And I can stay here all my life. Stay here all my life. Stay home. What's going on? Let's watch the sunset, boys and girls.